Everybody, welcome into the Heartland. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. You are the divine. You are the divine followers of the Heartland. So thank y'all for being a part of it. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for joining me when you do join me for my lives. Thought I try something out. Thought I'd try something out tonight and do a nice evening live. See what happens here with the evening live. See what happens here and see who pops in, see what happens here. Hey, welcome into the chat. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna throw a pin comment up here. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we are live. We are live. We are transmuting. We are broadcasting from the Heartland. We are broadcasting from the Heartland. So if anyone does want a reading, please check out the description down below. Everything is down there in that description of the live here. So go ahead and check that out. And if anyone does need any advice, they got anything going on in their life they would like some advice on, please let me know. Wonderful thing I can use is my intuitional advice and provide that to you here in the Heartland. So with that said, we got a quote I want to read today. Okay. Right here. Look back and thank God. Look forward and trust God. You're welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Have a seat. Stick around a little while. If you would like a read, please let me know in the pinned comment. Everything down in the description down below. If you are new to the channel, I see there's 14 people in the chat. So if you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Like the channel, let me know that. Lets me know that you're here. Lets me know you're alive. Let me know if you like the vibe. Let me know if you like the checkered mat. Let me know if you like the vibe. Let me know if the weekly content is reaching you. Do you like the weekly content? Is it reaching you? Do you like the lives that I do? Do you like the content I put out? Please, please, please let me know. And go ahead and like that, like the live here today. Go and like it. Let the algorithm push the channel out. Also, go ahead and hit that sub up button. Go and subscribe to the channel. That lets me know that you are liking the content and it is reaching you. It is reaching you. And hit that notification bell so you know when to get all my content when I go live. I go live at least 3 or 4 days a week. Trying something new out tonight. Seeing who pops on, who doesn't pop on. You don't necessarily have to stay in the chat and chat all night, but stick around a little bit, hang out. If the content is reaching you, and you like to know some more and get a deeper dive and handle some issues you have going on in your life and different things like that, please let me know for a reading. I have paid readings going on. The QR code is on the bottom of the screen for paid reads. Everything else is down in the description down below. I don't play around when I do my reads. I get to the point. I bring the energy in, let you know what the energy is of the situation. let you know, I give you tools on how you can understand that energy and have that energy guide you in a way that you can put it in your own discernment to make the decisions in your own life that you need to make. So welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The quote I had here said, look back and thank God. Look forward and trust God. So with that said, you always want to thank God for the things that he's done in your past. He's put you in the place, he put certain things in your path to try to build you higher, try to build character out of you, try to bring you resilience, bring you faith, and just trust, let him trust who you are. When you put your faith into God and you look forward, trust him. Sometimes you don't have all the answers, but you need to trust the Lord and trust him in what he does and his angels and trust him to help you move forward. Sometimes when you're in a situation where you feel stuck, like, hey, this isn't working, for the life of me, this isn't working out. Sometimes that's a no. Sometimes that is a complete no, this ain't gonna work out. And you gotta change up the way you're doing things. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are in need of a read, please let me know down in the chat. I'll get you on the list here, and we'll see where it goes. Let's pull a couple cards. Let's see what the frequency is for this week on the Monday transmission, evening edition. Normally, I'm not live in the evening, but I thought I'd try it out. See who pops up. We got the Lovers. We got the Lovers card. For the frequency, we got the Lovers. Let's see what else we get here. Ooh. Okay. We got... Okay. I've been seeing this card lately pop out, the Ten of Pens. I've been seeing that card pop out a lot lately. I've been seeing that pop out a lot today. Okay. So what this looks like here. So we got 4 forward cards, and we got the Lover, which is reversed. So what we got is the Lover's reversed, the Ten of Pens here forward, the Ten of Swords forward, we got the Six of Swords forward, and we got the Eight of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, you got the Seven of Wands, you got the Seven of Wands, and you got the Nine of Pens. The Nine of Pens here. So it looks like you're getting over this hurdle here to be in your flow. You're getting over a hurdle to be in your flow for this week. Are you loving what you're doing? Are you loving the creative side that you're putting into this? Are you loving the creative adventures, the creativeness about this? Are you loving yourself enough where it's going to bring in the money you want? It's going to bring in that flow. It's going to bring you that happiness, that flow. Because this is a situation that should have been over a while ago. Or this is a situation where you're getting rid of that doubt, that stress about it. You're getting rid of that anguish about it. And you're starting to see calmer seas. You're starting to see a lot calmer seas. But you are walking away. You are walking away. And what you're walking away from, that's another story. And what it looks like is you're walking. It could be is you're moving forward. You're walking away, but you're moving forward. You're moving forward here to a new abundant style of life, a new abundant way of collecting your money, a new abundant way of getting your money, new abundant frequency here. Could be with your money here, with your business, with your assets. Could be with your allocations here, your assets here, with this Three of Pens here. It is reversed, so it looks like you're walking away from the old way of doing things in your business, the old way of handling your money. Man, it is keeping you up at night. It is keeping you up at night a little bit, dealing with money here. It looks like you're not getting that public recognition you want. That public recognition. But are you really making the choice that you need to make? Are you really making those choices you need to make? Because you gotta love yourself. You gotta love what you're doing. You gotta love the energy around you. You gotta love what you're doing. You gotta love when you get into a career, you gotta love the career. You gotta love the style of it. You gotta love what you're doing. If you're miserable at it, it's gonna reflect. Like if I come on here live and I'm miserable, I'm just having a shitty day, I'm miserable, that's gonna reflect, and y'all are gonna see it, and it ain't gonna help the channel. So at this time, go ahead and hit that sub up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Share it. Let people know that I'm on. Share the channel. If you're liking the vibe and you want to hang around, let me know. If you want to hang around, let me know. Let's see what we got in the chat. Let's check the chat out here for a moment. Yep. Okay, we got nobody in the chat yet. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I don't expect y'all to stick around in the chat and chat all night, but just hit that thumbs up button and let me know that you're in the channel here, in the background there. So, who wants to take the next read? Who wants to take the next read here? The next read. I can do a free read. Who wants to take the next read for a free read? Limited time offer. Limited time offer here. Doing a free read. Who would like a free read? Limited time offer for a free read. For a free read there. Let's see what the energy is. Let's take a look at your energy. Doing a free read. If anyone does need a free read, let me know down in the chat. If you are a new subscriber here, let me know with your question. You do get a free read for being a subscriber to the channel. You get one free read for being new. The Knave of Wands. For somebody here, the Knave of Wands. Slow and steady. But are you making the right choices here to really embrace that energy you need to move forward here? Because are you open to receiving this with the Four of Cups? Are you open to receiving this energy that's coming towards you? You're trying to cultivate this in a way that it's going to work for you. You're trying to cultivate this and bring in your money. You're trying to cultivate a business here. You got a business concept. You're trying to cultivate this business in a way that it's going to grow for you and bring in the dough that you want. But you got some stress and doubt about it. You got some stress and doubt about this. What it seems like here. Let's see here. You're looking for answers with the High Priestess. You are the High Priestess. You're looking for those answers. You are looking for those answers. So somebody here. What y'all got going on? What you got going on tonight? What's happening? What is happening here? What's happening? What is happening with that? Oh. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into the chat, welcome into the Heartland. Welcome in. Stick around a little bit. What's happening in your world? What's going on in your world? What's happening? What you got going on in your world? Did you catch that Super Bowl yesterday? Did you catch it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What a game. What a game, what a game. We got here. We got the Hermit. We got the Hermit. We got the Hermit here. Oh, we got the Emperor too. We got the Hermit and the Emperor. Somebody's looking within to find their own Emperor energy, to find their own masculine energy. They're looking within to guide themselves. They're trying to make choices on this Emperor energy. They're trying to make the choices they need to really cultivate themselves in a way that. But they feel like this Two of Cups isn't there though. Two of Cups energy is off. There's some doubt about this Two of Cups energy here. About this Two of Cups. You got the Knave of Pens again. You're trying to cultivate this, but this energy is off. Yeah, the same cards are coming out here. Five of Swords here. Some doubt about this, some stress about this. High Priestess again. You're looking for answers here. You know, the same kind of cards that are coming out. Huh. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. If you are looking for some reads, please let me know. If you are looking to chat, just chill and hang out, let me know that also. Oh, wow. Oh, man, my higher angels. Bring some people in. Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome into the Heartland. Welcome. Somebody here is getting out of feeling trapped, feeling stuck. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all for showing up. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Let me know you're here. Go ahead and let me know your favorite color down in the chat. It lets me know you're here. Let me know that you're actively alive, that you're in the chat. If you are looking for a free read, I'm doing a free read right now. I can get you on the list. I'm doing one free read right now. So if anyone does need a read, let me know. I appreciate y'all being here. So somebody here is feeling like they're getting out of this, feeling stuck energy. They're getting out of it with the Seven of Swords. It's reversed. They're getting out of that. And things are coming in fast for you. Things are coming in fast at the moment. Once you get out of this stuck energy. And once you feel like your wishes aren't coming true. You feel like your wishes aren't coming true. They're not fully coming to Earth. I mean, you got the Two of Swords here. You got to make a choice. You got to make that choice. You got to make a choice. It's not a new beginning, though, with that choice you got to make. So it's something that you've been dealing with for a little while here with the Two of Swords. So, there's no light on this, though. There's no light on these choices. Like, you're not making the choice you need to make. There's no light on this. You are the King of your Wands. You're starting to find out the choices you need to make. You're starting to see those choices. You're starting to live them. Starting to see them with the King of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and you got the Four of Pens. So you are getting back to your roots. You are trying to figure out how to cultivate this choice in a way that you're going to be open to receiving it, open to it. You do feel like you're getting out of this feeling stuck energy, though. You're feeling stuck. But you feel like there's not that happy ending, though, for you with that Two of Cups. With that Two of Cups energy, though, you feel like it's not fully there. And there's no forward movement on this. There's no forward movement. Yeah, you feel like you feel stuck, like there's no answers here for you. With the High Priestess here. Because it is reversed. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at this sun real quick. Let's see what's up with this sun energy here. The sun energy. Let's take a look. Spirit, my higher angel guide. Let's see what's up with this sun energy here. Okay. Are you loving the choices? Are you loving the things you're doing? Are you loving yourself? You want to collect your crop, you want to get your benefits, but at the same time you feel like your happy ending is not there. The ending that you were hoping for. The things you were hoping for within this choice you got to make. You were hoping for it. You're getting out of this stuck energy, though. But you're looking at this situation one-sided. More likely with your business here. And this Two of Pens. With your money and your Two of Pens. You got the Three of Pens and the Two of Pens here together. You got the Ten of Cups. You were looking for the recognition. But you feel like you're kind of going back and forth in this decision here, feeling stuck. Whatever this decision is. We can look more into it. If you need to see what that energy is around these choices you need to make with this Two of Swords, we can pull some cards for you. We can see what you got going on in your life. If you got some choices you need to make, or what those choices are you need to make, I can take a look into that for you. And you are cultivating this as a boss energy to try to bring in that money for you, try to bring in that energy of the money for you. with that King of Pentacles there. So it's not a bad thing. It's just you're coming out of this trying to figure out what the choices you got to make. And that's why I'm showing up here tonight. Trying to cultivate this and make some things happen here for y'all. So, like I said, if anyone does need a free read, does need a read or anything like that, please let me know down in the chat. Throw your questions down there. I got $3 yes or no questions. If you are in a hurry and you do need a question read, you can skip the line for $5. You can skip the line for $5. We are talking about money here. We are talking about your money. Today I will only surround myself with people who support me. People that support me. Let's see here. Today I am compassionate. Today I will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. Let's see here. Today I am respectful. Today I will acknowledge another person's thoughts and feelings as well as my own. And create another affirmation card while I'm on this flow. Today I am focused. Today I will be productive and feel good about doing the hard work that I need to do. Putting in your hard work, doing the things you need to do that you know that are going to bring you in your pentacles. Yes, yes, yes. We got 22 on the clock. 22:07 on the clock. Boom, 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 boom. I got the ten of swords here. Oh, this is a situation that needs to end. What do you need to end? What do you need to end here? Or what are you? What do you need to end? Because you feel like your crop isn't growing. Bad soil. Bad soil. Very, very bad soil here. And it's surrounding your money. The money, whatever you got going on, the grounding that you're planting this in is not cultivating your money. It's stating that there's money to grow here, but it's not, the ground isn't strong enough to hold your money up. Not strong enough to hold the foundation's not strong enough to hold your money. And you're not collecting your crop. You do have the seven, I should say. 7 of cups. So the universe is bringing you in some cups here to help you. Bringing in you some feminine energy. Some feminine energy coming in. And you already know the choice you need to make. You already know the choice you need to make. You already know it. The choice is to get you to calmer seas. You know what choice you need to make to get to calmer seas. And it's about your business. You feel like you were moving in at one point, rough seas, and it was affecting your money. And it still is. You're looking for answers with your cups. You're looking on ways that you can fill yourself up, to grow yourself, to grow your cups, to understand who you are. But it's not the world you want. It's not the world you want with that Emperor energy. It's a Tower moment. It's a new beginning here for your King of Pens. Yep, you're walking away from the old way of doing things. The old way of handling your money, the old way of doing things here. You're getting over the hurdle here. You're getting over this hurdle. But you still feel like your joy is not here. Your home life, your happiness, the happiness you wanted. You feel like there's no spark in this. There's no magic anymore, no spark. And whatever it is keeping you up at night. If you want to dive in more, you want to get more details, I can do so for you in the reading. And welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Stick around a little bit. Stick around a little bit. Hang out, chat. If you watched the Super Bowl last night, let me know. Let me know what you thought about the game. Let me know what you thought. Me, I'm not too much of a football guy. I'm more of a wrestling guy. I like the wrestling. But I'll watch a football game every now and then. I'll catch a football game. I like the wrestling. That's my sport. The wrestling. The WWE. The AEW. TNA I watch every now and then. TNA. I'm not a big fan of TNA. But me, I'm more of the wrestling guy. I follow the wrestling. That's my sport. Anybody watching the Olympics? Anyone interested? Anyone watching them? Trying to keep the chat moving here. See what's up. What do y'all think about that? The halftime show with Bad Bunny yesterday. What'd you think about it? What'd you think? We got this partnership though. Could be a partnership for somebody coming in. Could be working on a partnership. Could be working on a business deal for some. That's why you're here today. Looking for this partnership and collaboration maybe. You're laying something to rest here though. What are you laying to rest, collective? You're laying something to rest here. And you're looking at this situation upside down now. Looking at it from a different perspective, collective. You're starting to see this from a different way of doing things. The way of things were working in the past that aren't working, you're cutting it out. Starting to cultivate new ideas, new creative ideas. And the angels are saying, they're coming in and saying, it's your time. It's your time. It's your time for this. You're destined to do this. There's potential growth here. There's growth here in this. There's growth in this Two of Cups energy. There's growth. But are you making choices with your feminine energy? Are you making choices that are gonna move you forward, that brings you peace and joy and love in your heart? Are you making those full choices? Because it is reversed. So is the Four of Pens. Are you open to receiving it? Are you open to receiving it? Are you open to... Let me ask you this. Are you open to receive your wishes come true? Are you open to that energy of letting them come true? Letting them cultivate and come true? Because you are in your flow. You are in some kind of flow with the Nine of Pens. You're in a flow. You're in that flow, looking for answers, looking for money answers. And I feel you're going to get some dreams about your money. You're going to receive some dreams about your money. You're getting rid of that negative energy behind it, though. That negative energy, though, you're getting rid of that. But the angels are telling you, it's your time. It's your time here to be in this flow of energy, to be in this flow energy. It's your time here. It's your time. You need to make the choice to be in that flow, to really step it up. Things are moving in fast right now. That's okay. Not everything has to move fast for you. Some things are slow. And methodical energy, very slow. That's okay. Slow and steady wins the race some days. You don't have to have it fast paced every day. That's why the universe brings you here to my channel to slow you down. It brings you in to slow you down so you can get your answers that you need through the collective reads or through personal reads, whatever you have, it may be. It brings you in so you can slow down, because with the day-to-day things that you have going on in your life, your mind gets too busy. It gets way too busy, and some days it wants you to slow down. And you come in and say, here, now let's slow down. Let's listen to the details in the message, and let's see what we have. Because you are the King of Cups. You're the King of your cups. So you are really putting energy into this, but you're justifying why you don't want this heartbreak. You're trying to justify this heartbreak. You're justifying this heartbreak. and you feel like you don't want to go back and forth in these cycles. You want to get out of these cycles that you were in. But you feel like your ships aren't coming in. You feel like your ships aren't coming in. That's why you keep asking money questions. You keep asking things about your money, maybe about your YouTube channel, about things you got going on in your life. Because you are the ace of your pens. You're the ace of your pens, and you're the page of your cups. That page of your cups energy is here. So somebody's looking for answers with their pages and their cups. You're looking at this from a different perspective, upside down energy, in that flow. See if we can get some advice on this for this Two of Cups. Power of love. For spiritual, emotional growth in this. There's some emotional growth with this Two of Pens. Not Two of Pens, Two of Cups, sorry. Two of Cups. Fulfillment of wishes. There's some stagnation, though, around this. There could be a new relationship coming in. New emotional beginning. New person coming in your life. A messenger. Could be a messenger that you're going to receive some answers here. Some messengers in your dreams. Maybe there's an ancestor coming in to your dreams. Listen to your creative listen to your intuition on your creative aspects. This could be a new beginning for your creative aspects. If you get that creative spark, go with it. Let it flow. You need balance, though. You need balance. Someone needs balance here. You really need balance. You feel like you're overwhelmed, though. Got a lack of support. You feel like you're not fully supported here in your role. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Let's take a look. Let's see what time it is. Let's take a look here. Yeah. I don't want to do it yet. Let's see if anyone. Let's see if anyone else pops on. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look here. Let's see what's going on. Let's take a look. Let's see. All right. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got here. Don't let fear. Don't let fear take over yourself. Or don't let fear take over who you are. Believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, you tune out all the doubters. You are able to open your mind to a new way of thinking. Face what is coming and embrace for new challenges that come from facing your fears. From facing your fears, facing things that are going on. I found more peace in life when I learned not to respond to everything. Sometimes you don't have to respond to everybody. Let them find out on their own. You don't have to respond to everybody. Confidence. Bring strong faith, hope, heart, facing your fears, having power to overcome. Wisdom here. Knowledge is power. Inspiring. Be wise with our words and our thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Your thoughts are creating your reality. So, the more you think positive, the more you're gonna have self-love. You're gonna have self-love to love who you are and love yourself. Find the good in people and ignore the bad in them. No, because no one's perfect. People say, find good people and leave the bad ones. But I say, find the good in people and ignore the bad in them. Because no one is perfect. Nobody is perfect here. Every storm got two purposes. Destroy what isn't solid and reveal what is. Welcome into the chat, welcome in. Every storm has two purposes. Destroy what isn't solid and reveal what is. The foundation. If you got a weak foundation, the weak foundation isn't going to stand up to what you have going on. It's not going to stand up to it, and it's not going to be able to handle what you have going on. As I state that, I'll show y'all the foundation here. Like for example here. Okay. Like for example, if you got some bills you got to pay. The bills go on this foundation here. Pretty steady. It's holding up. It's holding up right now. Now you got a car that adds on that. You got a job that adds on, taking up a lot of your hours, taking a lot of time up from your day. It all goes on. Now you got a kid that takes most of your deck for your kid. Pile that on. Still holding up pretty decent, you see? You're trying to hold that up. Now, you have a bad day or something happens and you get a tire blown out. You're able to fix it. You're able to compensate and fix it. But now, maybe as some things happen, your kid gets sick. You have to take a few days off work. You got to take care of your kid. Okay? Pretty decent. We're holding it all up. We're holding it all up. We're holding it all up. But then life comes in and says, an unexpected bill comes in that you forgot about. It comes in and it piles on top. Okay, you get some hours lost at work. They're cutting hours a little bit. Business isn't doing so well. That adds up. You see, if you have a good foundation, you can hold all this up, and it will support you. It will support you if you have a strong foundation. But now, when life comes in and just changes everything up, it's starting to buckle here. I don't know if you see it, but it's starting to buckle. And more life pops on, and there you go. It doesn't work. If you have a good foundation, that's what it is. If you have a strong foundation, it will be able to hold you up. And this foundation was only on 3 cards. As you see, it was a strong foundation. Sometimes it's not about what kind of foundation you have. It's about how the foundation is set up and how you can make it work. Sometimes it's not about who the foundation is with. I don't want to say that because sometimes you can have a rough foundation and still get through it. But knowing where the cracks are in the foundation, knowing where things are, knowing where you can remove the stress off the foundation and really cultivate it in a way that it works. Because if you have a house and you have one wall that isn't that well put up, it's going to crumble. It's not going to stay up. It's not going to work. The house isn't going to be able to survive. You can't operate a house on a shaky foundation. It just doesn't work that way. You're going to end up back in these cycles. You're going to end up back in negative areas, not with your strengths and weaknesses. You're going to be putting all your strength, all your weaknesses are going to go in to try to keep this house up, keep the foundation up, and it's just going to keep your, going to take a lot of your energy away. And you're going to have to fight with some masculine energy. You're going to keep fighting. You're going to keep fighting, but you're going to feel like the choices you're making aren't the right choices here because of that foundation. It's the 10 of Pens. So it is a wealthy foundation, though. It's a wealthy foundation if you build it up and cultivate it. You are going to end up fighting with your Knight of Swords here, with your choices. So you're the King of your Swords and the Knight of your Swords. So it is wonderful energy to cultivate that 10 of Pens. But you are cultivating it. You are cultivating it. in a way that it's coming up, but are you making the right choices? Because you're making a choice. You're making a choice to let the old way of the foundation was kind of go, and not you're looking forward to build a stronger foundation, but you still feel like you're not seeing your ships come in yet with that foundation. Your ships aren't coming in. You feel like there's no star energy here, no light on this. There's no star energy with this. Your star's not here. And you feel like that happiness that you want when your ships do come in, it's not there. Because you feel like you're not seeing your ships. Or you're not ready for your ships with this foundation. So how do we get this foundation to a point to see our ships? That's what I want to see. What's up with the Three of Swords? Three of Wands. What's up with the Three of Wands? Hey, thank you for being in the room. I really appreciate you sticking around, engaging in the chat. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you're alive. Let me know that you're here. Let me know that the content's reaching you. If the content is reaching you, please let me know. Two of Wands. Somebody here is really making that choice to let this old foundation just not fully exist. Not letting that the old way of doing things just not working. It feels like you're starting to get new ships. New ships are coming in. You're getting out of this feeling stuck though. Feeling trapped. Feeling stuck. You're finding ways to get out of it though. Get out of that energy. I mean, you got the Eight of Pens reversed. You got the Knight of Cups forward. You got the Seven of Pens reversed. So it's like you're turning and burning. You're turning the gears. You're turning the lights on. You're showing up. But it feels like your accolades, your strengths aren't being fully recognized. They're not being fully put out there. Maybe the collective's not fully recognizing your strengths and weaknesses. They're not fully recognizing your accolades. Maybe that job isn't fully recognizing who you are. It feels like you're turning the lights on, but you're starting to realize, why am I turning the lights on? Why am I fighting on a foundation that isn't providing me anything? It's not providing. You got the High Priestess here. It's reversed. Somebody here isn't trusting their intuition, not looking within their intuition. You got strength to trust your intuition. You got strength to be the Queen of your Swords and really fight. Really put feminine energy into this with your emotions. And be the Ace of your Swords. You're not the King of your Swords. You're not making masculine choices, or I should say powerful choices. You're cultivating those choices with the Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords, you're really cultivating this in a way that it's putting your emotions into this. You're making the emotional choices, but you're also trying to make logical choices, not just emotional choices, logical choices here. You're looking at this one-sided though. But dang man, one-sided. You are the King of your Wands. So you're making choices to put love into this, to really see it cultivate in your Six of Cups, to really cultivate and really have that cup energy in your home life, to really keep your home life. You're trying to keep your home life afloat, keep it moving forward here. If you do want me to go further into that, I can dive into that, get you a personal read. I can dive into that. I do have the QR code on the bottom of the screen. I do have the Cash App on top of the screen in the pinned comment. It's also in the description down below. I offer a lot of reads. I offer a plethora of different options for reads. So please, if you are in need of a read, let me know. I can get you in the queue for a read. I can get you written in for a read here tonight and see what you got going on, see if there's any questions you need, any answers you want read, anything that you feel you've been wanting to know for a little while, anything like that, I can let you know. See what Spirit wants me to let you know. See what your guides want you to know at this time. What do your guides want you to know? Because what I'm seeing here is Emperor energy. They want you to make some bold choices here. Make that bold choice. Bold choice. To see the clear water. Make the bold choice to see the clear water. To start seeing this clear water. About your business. Because right now they want you to make, your guides, they're saying they want you to make bold choices on your money here. On your business here, your money. Because you feel like you've been giving up lately. You've been giving up lately. Not really putting on energy. Not really pushing it that well. Not really pushing yourself to the way you could cultivate it. You're getting over a hurdle though. You are getting over a hurdle. You're getting over this hurdle of feeling stuck with your money. But your angels are telling you to make that bold choice and really show your strengths off. Show your strengths in this. Show your strengths. Put your strengths out there. I mean, we all have them. We have strengths and weaknesses. We all have them. You do have this King of Swords energy. So this King is really telling you that you're willing to really step up to the plate and be this boss energy. To have your peace, love, and joy. To have that harmony, that collaboration, that boldness of that collaboration. We got Death and we got Three of Swords here. So it's not a new beginning, but you are starting to see what your heart wants. You're starting to see what your heart wants. You're starting to see what you want out of this relationship or what the choices you need to make are. Let's see here. Let's get a card here, Spirit. Let's get a card on this, Spirit. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. Yeah, you got the Four of Wands here. Yeah, you're feeling like you're not seeing your shifts come in. You're not fully seeing those shifts come in like you like. You're not fully seeing your shift, but you're also fully not seeing that celebration that you want. You wanted the celebration, and you're not fully seeing it. I don't think you're unlocking the doors you need to unlock. You're not fully unlocking these doors. You are trying to move forward and fight for your money. You're showing up. You're the one showing up. You're the one turning the lights on. You're the one that's showing up every day. Regardless of what time it is, you're showing up. You're trying to see a way forward. You're trying to see a way to get out of this deception, this stuck energy you're in. Trying to get out of it. You're trying to figure a way to get out of this. But you still got some choices you got to make. You're starting to make this choice. You know what path you want to go down. You know what direction you want to go down. 100%. You already know the direction. And it's going to get you to the King of Pens. And you do make that choice to go down that direction. It's going to bring you to the point where you can collect your crop. You can get your payday. You can look within, understand yourself to get that payday. Now you can get there. So I feel like the payday is coming. It just fully hasn't got here yet. You're working your way there. You just got to push yourself a little bit more. Push yourself out there a little bit more. Push yourself. Which is Ace of Swords reversed though. Push yourself a little bit more. I feel like those are the messages that the collective needed to hear on that spread. Like I said, if you are in need of a reading, please let me know in the chat. Make some noise. Let me know your favorite color. Let me know what you got going on this evening. Let me know what you got going on in your own life. What you got going on in your life? What you got going on? Forward movement here. There is forward movement with the chariot. There's momentum. There's momentum, but you still feel like your ships aren't. The ships are moving, but you feel like they're still not. You're not seeing them yet, but they are moving. They're out there. They're out there. We got one person in the chat. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. Let me know you're here. Who's gonna take the next read? Who wants to take the next read? Who's gonna take the next read out there? Who wants to get that next read? See what's going on. Who wants that next read? We got a new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. I think I read this one earlier. New moon eclipse. Here we go. Expect powerful change. If you want information that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jamming and uncomfortable. Stepping out of your comfort zone, stepping out of the box. But be prepared. It could bring quite the ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the current moment. Doing what you always did and expecting different results is not going to get you anywhere. However, any new direction you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. Whatever you're asking about. You've been shunned towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. New moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. And we got an eclipse coming up on the 17th here. I want to say it's in Leo. I have to check with my I gotta go back and watch some things on my astrologer. See what's up. But I believe it's in Leo this year. For this month. They hurdled a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, to turn you inward, to face your direction, to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening, when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnaround. So it is a good turnaround here. It is, say, there's a nice turnaround here. Things are going to work for you here. There's a nice turnaround in this situation here. Whatever you're asking about, it's 1,000 times yes. You are going to get some confirmation on that. And that card talks about confirmation. Talks about having that confirmation, really understanding that confirmation here. Welcome in. We got another person in the chat. Another person in the room. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Let me know you're live. Go ahead and put your favorite color down in the chat. Let me know you're alive. Go ahead and share the channel. Share the channel. Share it with everybody. Let them know that I'm live. Let them know that I'm on. Always share the channel. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let me know that you subscribed. I can get you a free read if you are new to the channel. Also, throw your channel link down in the chat so we can check out your channel. Help you out. Get you to 100 subscribers. Get you to 100K subscribers, 500K subscribers. Get you monetized. Get you there. We're all about community here. That's what I'm always about. I'm always about community here. I'm always about making things happen here. With supporting other people here also. A lot of people have supported me and got me in the direction that I needed to go in with my channel. And really helped bring a lot of positive to the channel and got me a lot of more subscribers. So if y'all want to open it up and throw your stuff down in the chat, please go ahead and do that. We got North Node here. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. North Node. I don't know if y'all can see that. Step out of your comfort zone with your North Node. There is a strong feeling when you get this card. There is a strong feeling when you get this card that it's time to leave the past behind somehow because you are headed in the right direction. If you want to be happy and fulfilled, you need to get going towards doing the thing that scares you within reason. This card is all about living your life purpose, which is probably what you've asked about. It's urging you to dare. It's urging you to dare to do something different with your life and your direction. To take action. So are you willing to follow through and lead the life you incarnated to live? Is the question. If you finally found the courage to make the leap, there's a good chance you'll come to ask yourself, why did I wait so long? I know I'm headed in the right direction. You're headed for something which feels like destiny. You need to face your fear and get over it. Time to stop obsessing about someone or something. Stand on your own 2 feet. Stability. You've got this. The North Node is where the moon crosses the ecliptic going north. It's a karmic point, and on the horoscope chart shows us what we need to do and where we need to go with our life to find satisfaction, fulfillment, and happiness. The North Node is the karmic astrological point that reminds us to paraphrase Andre Gide that in order to discover new oceans, we have to be prepared to lose sight of the shore. Makes sense. You're headed for something that feels like your destiny when you align yourself up with your life purpose. You feel that you were called for this. You feel a calling for it. You feel that it was destined for you. You feel that this is where things are meant to be. You're meant to align with this person, meant to align with that business deal. You're meant to align with things, and it feels that this is meant to happen. There's flow when things flow. When you're in your flow, that's why a lot of the time hobbies can turn into money. Even if you didn't think they would. Like a lot of the time people do hobbies and you get a lot of people say, "You're really good at this. You could turn this into money. You can make money from this. You're really good at this. You can really make money from this." Those are the things that you are destined to do in life. Those are the things that you are meant to really cultivate and really do with your life. Go back and look at when you were a kid. What is certain things that you did in your life as a kid that you were really drawn to? Was it video games? Was it music? Was it your Matchbox cars? What things did you collect as a kid and you had that enjoyment from? Where did you get your happiness as a kid? What did you do? and think about those things and really try to cultivate those things in a way that it brings out your inner child in your adult life as you adult into life and you really move forward here. There are different things that change your life, change up your life, different paths. Some paths are only meant to work out for a certain amount of time. You can always change careers 3 or 4 times. Some people go one path for 10 years, they change it up and they go a whole other direction. Not stating that you don't have to continue what you're doing. You can try to cultivate other things into it. Make sure you learn what you need to learn out of those situations. Learn the things out of those situations to go ahead and move you forward and get you where you need to be. Let's see what we got here in the chat. We got 2 people in the room. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Let me know you're live. Let me see here. There we go. Just project that all out. There we go. There we go. Welcome into the Heartland. Welcome in. Last year I was doing a concept with my channel where I was playing guitar and I was doing readings. I was doing the cards and doing collective reads and different things like that. And the algorithm was mixing it up. They were mixing it up and wasn't understanding my niche, wasn't understanding my concept that I was trying to do within the channel. It wasn't understanding it. So I switched it up. What I did is I switched it up and I do tarot on one channel, which is Intuitive Insights Tarot. And then on the other channel, I do Intuitive Insights Guitar. So I turn around and on the guitar channel, that's where I do all my guitar playing. I do some covers. I don't want to say I'm the greatest guitar player out there. I'm still improving. Everyone's improving. Don't let someone tell you that they're the greatest guitar player. There's always room to improve. There's always room. I write original songs. I also do covers. I play covers, different things like that. I play covers from country, Christian, alternative rock, punk rock, southern rock. I play a lot of those covers and things like that. I also write my own songs. So if you are here for the music, please head over to Intuitive Insights Guitar and subscribe over there. It will look like there's not a lot of subscribers, but it's still a new channel. I'm still trying to, get my foot out there. So please check out all the songs. I do have a few new songs that did premiere this weekend, just passed. There was like 5 of them that I had up that I premiered with those. So please check those out and share those with everyone. Share those. I'm going to, moving forward here on the channel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record some stuff and I'm going to have it in the background here. So y'all can hear the music playing in the background and you can hear it playing and everything like that on the channel here. So when y'all come into the channel, you can hear the songs playing in the background and get some background music and different things like that in the channel, which is going to be a wonderful thing moving forward here. And I didn't think that with this channel, I didn't think that there was going to be a lot of the things that I have going on with the Ko-Fi page, all the links put up. I didn't think I was going to get to like 90 some subscribers as I got to. I didn't think that. But now things are moving forward. Things are getting there. I'm getting my name out there. Things are working in a way that are positive. There's positive light with the channel. So that's why I ask if you can subscribe to the channel, give a thumbs up on the channel. It really helps me out. Really does move the channel forward. If you do want to do any collaborations, I'm open on Tuesdays for collaborations. If you do want to collaborate, please let me know. If you are looking to do a collaboration for music, please let me know. I'm open to that also. I'm open to get you on the channel for music for a Q&A if you are into that, for a podcast moment there. Thank y'all, like I said, thank y'all for showing up to the channel. Thank y'all for being a very wonderful part of the Heartland. I want to thank y'all. Share the channel. Let everyone know that I'm live. I didn't let everyone know I was live. I just got a moment and said, hey, I want to go live. Let's go live. Let's see what's happening. Let's put the energy out there. Let's see what's going on. There's moon energy. Somebody feels like there's no light, though. There's no light on their situation. There's no positive light here in the darkness. But you got strength. You got strength here. You got strength to make the light appear, to make yourself be heard in the nighttime. Sometimes people do their best work at night. They do their best work at night. Some people are night owls. They stay up and do their best work. You're looking for answers with this Page of Swords. You're looking for answers here. You're looking at ways to get these answers. You're looking at ways to fight forward. Strength. You're having the strength to fight forward. To fight forward here. To really have strength to fight forward. Things are coming in fast for you. Things are going to come in very fast for you, though. Very fast. Some things are going to be new for you. Maybe uncomfortable. New. You might not be able to understand it. But you are going to be the ace of your pentacles and be able to move it around in ways that you can cultivate it and make it work for yourself, make you understand yourself, really understand who you are, because you are the queen of your pentacles. You know how to bring emotions into your money. You know how to bring emotions and cultivate it. But again, are you really bringing your strengths to fruition? Are you really bringing your strengths up? Are you really putting your strengths out there? Really showing your strengths? You are the king of your swords. When you're ready to make some bold choices here. You ready to fight on these choices? You got a tower moment though, a new beginning. Someone's got a new beginning here though. It's a new beginning in their life with their way they're doing things. And it's going to bring some positive light. It's going to bring some very positive light. But why is this new beginning here? Why is this new beginning here? This tower. Because you feel stuck. You feel stuck in the way you were doing things. You feel stuck in that energy of the way you were doing things. And your universe is telling you to step out. Do something different. Do something totally different that you haven't done before. Do something totally, totally different. There's not a newbie. Once you step out and do something different, it's not going to feel like a total loss. A total loss. But you are going to be able to fight with your cups. Be able to fight with your cups. You are going to be able to fight and move your wishes forward. Ask for those wishes. But let's see what else is up with this tower. Take a look here. Okay. Let's see what else is up. We got the Four of Wands. The Lovers. Yeah. It's a new beginning to love yourself. And take back your joy, your peace. Take back your harmony. Take back your joy, your love. We got the Four of Wands here. It's your time to take back your joy, your happiness, and love yourself. To really start seeing the happiness that you really want, the celebration you want within your life. to see that happiness flow to you, to get that recognition of someone to recognize you, someone to recognize who you are, and really recognize what you're all about. Don't judge a book by its cover, is what it's kind of telling you here. You got this new beginning here to love yourself again, to love who you are, and really cultivate it in a way that you can make it work for yourself. So again, who's going to take that next read? We got two people in the room here, two people somewhere in the background here, hanging out. I appreciate you hanging out. But who's going to get the next read? Who wants that next read? Who we got here? We got two people in the background looking around. Let's see what we got. Who we got here? I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna play a song on my guitar. If y'all want to stick around, you're more than welcome to. You're more than welcome to. This is one of my new songs that I wrote. You see here? Nah. I gotta find it here. In the blue. Here we go. This one's in the blue. If y'all want to stick around, you're more than welcome to. If you want to head out, it's up to you. I'm gonna play my song called In the Blue. Let me know what y'all think. Keep this live active here. There we go. This is In the Blue. In the Blue. I just want to live my life for the things I'm grateful for. Whoa, I'm choosing the life I want to live, choosing the one that brings me my peace, love with some forgiveness. Along the way, the tree stump, water bank, tree stump, water bank. Whoa, I need some forward movement to see, head spinning around, feet on the ground, blue color of my eyes. Did I lose you in the blue? Sweetness of the sour, drums a beating, bass a playing, keyboards a tuning in. La 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 la, la 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 la. Did I lose you in the blue? Sunday's come and the day of rest. Living in my head, everything's spinning around. The blue's the color of my eyes, sweetness of the sour. Did I lose you in the blue? Red's the color of my heart. Beat, beat, there it goes again, making sure I'm alive. Oh, your breath is sweetness on my heart. Fills my lungs, takes me there, laughing, singing. Oh, what another time, lightning bolt, catching the wave, brings it back around. Did I lose you in the blue? Did I lose you in the blue? Drums are beating, bass are playing, keyboards are tuning in. La 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 la, la 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 la. Did I lose you in the blue? In that was my song called In the Blue. If you like that, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and let me know if you like that. Drop it down in the chat. Let me know if you like that. I like that one. That was In the Blue. In the Blue. Like I said, if you do like that content and you think it's wonderful, please go ahead and subscribe over to my other channel, Intuitive Insights Guitar. Go ahead and subscribe to that channel. Oh, we got one person in the chat. We got one person in the room. Did you want to grab a read? Did you want to grab anything? I don't see no more forward movement in the room anymore, so I think I might end it for tonight. I don't see much forward movement here. I don't see much forward movement in the room, so I think I'm gonna end it for tonight. If I don't, no one else wants to read, I'm gonna end it. I don't see much forward movement. I'll put one more Moonology card to wrap it up. If someone pops in, we're good. If not, I'm gonna have to end it here. We got a card. Let's see what this card is. We got a card here. Take a look. Let's see what we got. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full Moon in Taurus. I have not got that card yet. Full Moon in Taurus. Let me read this card, and then I'm going to end it for today. Got a full moon in Taurus here. Here we go. Your dreams need a practical plan. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want. By imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it, but you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon or hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card hurdles a change in financial fortunes, depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy creates negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at this time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. So this is talking about paying attention to your money, paying attention to how you cultivate your money, how you work on your money, how the ins and outs of your money, the way you're bringing your money in, but the way you're sending it out also. The way you're sending your money out. Are you really making good choices with your money? Are you putting your money in ways that they can cultivate and grow, or are you just throwing money out to anywhere? Is what it looks like. That's a wonderful card here in Taurus. The bull. Taking lead, taking your action. We got bull there. We got the bull there for Taurus. Taking action, knowing being strong with your choices that you make on money. Okay. So I don't see any more action here on this channel. I see one person somewhere in the background here hanging out. I appreciate you hanging out. I really appreciate it big time. Thank you for staying on the channel and helping out. Get some watch hours in and things like that. I appreciate it. So that is wonderful there. I appreciate your energy, whoever you are. Thank you for being here, whoever you are. You're not chatting in the chat, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm feeling it. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture here. Luck is on your... No. Full moon, not a new moon. I don't know, I pulled new moon. Full moon. Full moon in Sagittarius. Are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over minute tool can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk, no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about the current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with the uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Take time out for a mini break or venture. This situation may have come ahead because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. Find balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. The full moon in Sagittarius is a time when we are reminded that life is an adventure and there is a big, wide world to see behind our backyards. It's about having fun and being prepared to sail into uncharted territory. It's about big ideas versus the details. No matter when you draw this card, it encourages you to look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture here. What is the bigger picture here? You might know the bigger picture, but sometimes it's hard to take that bigger picture. It's hard to take that action and really move it forward and really understand it. So, with that said, that's the energy that I have for y'all here. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, give it a few more minutes. I think I'm going to end it here because I don't see any forward movement here on the channel. So I think I'm going to end it here. If anyone does want a reading, please let me know. Please let me know if you do want a reading. Alrighty. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for showing up to the channel. Thank you all for being a part of Intuitive Insights here. Tarot, being a part of the Heartland. Thank you all for showing up and being a wonderful energy in the room. Thank you for being a part of the Heartland here. And thank you. And I will catch y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch y'all on the next one. But before we go, if y'all want to say a prayer with me and really move this along, if y'all want to say a prayer. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for being a part of the Heartland. Thank y'all for really tuning in and understanding the messages that brought tonight from the channel. Thank you for a positive light on the channel. Thank you for bringing light to the channel and embracing the channel in a positive way that can really bring the channel to a new light and really move it forward here. Give everyone the guidance they need in their dreams tonight to really move them forward, Lord Jesus. Give them vivid dreams. Give them dreams that are really going to move them forward, really bring light to them. Help them out with their shadow self. Help them out, bring light to them tonight in their dreams. Have them wake up in the night and write down their dreams so you can understand how that relates to yourself and your own discernment and things like that. And guide everyone and bring everyone to the channel. The doors are open. Let's bring everyone into the channel. Let's bring them into the channel and move it forward. With that said, amen. There's a new beginning. It's up to you to step through that door. Is what I'm hearing. Spirit's telling me there's doors right there. You're at the verge of that door. You're peeking through it. You just haven't opened it to understand it and really cultivate it and really move it forward. To really understand it. It's there. You just haven't taken it to move forward. So, with that said, I'm going to end it for tonight. Thank y'all for showing up. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch y'all from here to there. I'm gonna put my decks up. I'm gonna leave it on for a moment till we get to an hour and a half. Leave it on for 2 more minutes here. See who pops in. See if anyone pops in last minute here. While I'm putting my decks up. I like my corner. I started this corner and I like it. It really brings the channel. It really brings things up. It opens it up a little bit. Got my moonlights here that I bought a while back over at Burlington. See my moonlights? My moonlights over here. I really like these moonlights. They really bring my space open up a little bit. They open it up. I got my gnome over here. I don't know if y'all can see this. Up on my thinger. My thinger. See my gnome? My gnome up here. I'll show you my gnome. My wonderful Detroit Lions gnome. My Detroit Lions gnome. Big old gnome. I like that gnome. Got it for Christmas. I really like it. It really spruces up my that's my tarot gnome. He keeps me guided here. He guides the space. He really guides the space in a way that it needs to be guided here. So we'll see what's going on here. Leave it a few more seconds here and then I'm gonna end it here. Get to an hour and a half here on the channel. 30 more seconds and I'm out for today. But I will be back. I will be back tomorrow. I don't have a collaboration, but I will be back tomorrow though. For some reads in the afternoon. I'll hop on for some personal reads in the afternoon. See what's going on there. For that there in the afternoon. But thank y'all for showing up, being a part of the channel. My angel guides, please protect my energy and guide me. Put a white cloak over my energy, my tarot decks, and really help me guide me in a way that I need to understand everything. Bring me some dreams tonight, and let's move this channel forward in positive light. Let me put my other deck up. That's just sitting here out in the open. Like I said, I will catch y'all tomorrow. Tune in. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch y'all from here to there. Out for now. Keep it fresh. To the next one. Keep it fresh to the next one. Out. No, I want to end this. Thanks for